All right, we're back in first person perspective here. Coming down the ramp, we're gonna go ahead and cast this one out. You know, like we do, just so well, Tom. So, oh, okay, a little bit of rubber banding, which is a term commonly used in the FPS industry. Typically, you'll see that. We're gonna grab a little bit more 9mm ammo here, Tommy boy here. And there's some boots. Nope, we don't need those. We do need that Red Bull. Stun grenade's gonna help us out a little bit down the road in case we find someone that we're not looking to become friends with. There's a vertical foregrip over here. We're gonna go ahead and take that, throw it on the ump, and we're gonna, you know, progress, see what happens down this, you know, road that we call life. All right, we've got some 5.56 ammo. Real good find here early on. Gonna take a little bunny hop there. Don't see anything. Oh, a frag grenade here. Let's pick that bad boy up. And we're gonna have to, you know, start to make moves here. You know, our enemies could have various weapons at this moment. Lots of different things to consider, you know. And it's gonna come down to who's got the right stuff. You know, that's it. That's what it's gonna be. That's all that matters. Find an SKS here. Gonna go ahead and throw that red dot right on there as well. And you know what? We're gonna actually keep the vertical foregrip on the UMP because, you know, it just seems like a better option in these close quarters environments. You know, you got a place like this, you should really just go ahead and work with what you got. Another SKS here, Tom. We're gonna take those 30 rounds. No need to take any of the other items around it. Those just aren't necessary for us right now. But we find, what is this? We find a Scar L, and that's just, you know, that's just the bee's knees right there. All right, Carpe Mortem, really not paying attention to his surroundings in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't really know what he's doing. I think he might be a new player. He doesn't seem to really have it all together. He seems a little dumb. I think he might have some, you know, some issues there. His parents probably didn't really do much for him as a child. We're in the bombing zone. He had a level 3 vest. We're gonna take the DP-28 as well. We're not going to take because it's actually not that good. The spray is just too much. It's great for taking down vehicles, you know, apprehending suspects in that way, but it's just not what we're looking for here. We're gonna throw that vertical foregrip on the SKS that has the 4x and now the flash hider. I think that could be really beneficial to what's going on here, Tom. Bombs rain down from above. No one can escape them. That's genius, handsome man. Still fuck. It's a little better. Because it is actually the best weapon in this episode. You know, it wasn't so great in live. A lot of people were knocking it on the live servers, but it has come up to be the best. They are. Something around this here corner. He's gonna peek it a little bit. He's just gonna stick the gun out there a little bit. He's gonna hip aim / toggle fired mode alpha on that one. He might be coming up to a stairwell out of the actual shelter. Let's see if that's what this is, and indeed that is what this is. So he's gonna, you know, come back in. And since that other player came from the same direction, you know, you gotta think safety here. You know, are you safe? Did he know you were there? Did he hear you? Did he know your presence existed? You know, these are questions that one has to ask. And you know, I don't have those answers. No other way to say that. I just don't have those answers. We're going to head up this way. A little bit more lag just to, you know, cap off the day here. There is a buggy coming in my general direction here. We're going to go ahead and take some shots. See if we might be able to get this guy out of that buggy. Okay. There's one. On the money, as they say. And, you know, Tommy, that's just a real good, clean... It's a good, clean shot right there, you know? That's the shot you want to hit. That's the shot you go ahead and call your wife and, you know, call home about, you know? Call home and say, hey, kids. Hey, Dad's fine. He just hit a 1-for-1 shot. $1 million shot. Thanks, kids. And that's what it's all about, you know? The big circle of life. It's hitting those SKS shots on guys and buggies. That's what my dad always said, you know? About 20 years ago, I remember. Hey, son. If there's ever a guy in a buggy and you have an SKS, you hit that shot. And I did. I hit that for you, Dad. Alright, hit that for you. Now, we might have a coward hiding in here. A lot of cowards like to hide in here. Gonna jump spin. The jump spin is a very effective countermeasure to the hiding player, also known as vaginus caterpillus or vagina caterpillar, because they burrow into their own vaginas like a caterpillar. You know. It looks like he did clear this area of loot, and loot actually. Funny thing about that. It comes from the phrase, or from the word, so the Latin, lutationis, or items of worth. So that's good, you know, to have. No, Tom, oh, he thought he saw a bush there, but that's just not the case. That is I'm sorry, he thought he saw a player, but it actually just turned out to be a bush. And, you know, I've got to say, you know, Bill here, that just seems like a Bush League move. Am I right? I kid. Snapshot's a great individual player, and, you know, we just love his engagement with the Blue Balls community, you know, retweeting that the servers have been, or the leaderboards have been wiped when the game still has a test server up. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense to get, you know, your players really high ranked when the real players are on the test server. That just makes sense, you know. That's 2 + 2 = 4 right there, you know. How about that for quick maths, right? All right, 41 left alive. We're coming up on Mansion here. In this little, you know, facility, if you will, the house on the hill, I like to call it, Haunted Mansion. You know, that's a good movie. Eddie Murphy, you know, real good celebrity star there. Actually, funny thing about Eddie Murphy, he was invited. Snapshot was invited to the Eddie Murphy PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds Celebrity Streamer Ball. Didn't actually follow through with it for reasons I am unaware of. But you got to take a look at a character like Eddie Murphy. You know, he was Donkey. He was other guys. You know, Daddy Daycare, another great film. You got to look at those, and you just got to ask yourself, you know, what did I do wrong? You know, how can I get better? And be invited to something like the Eddie Murphy PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds Celebrity Ball. And I tell you, it's not easy. It's not something that's just gonna, you know, pop up and say, hey, I'm here. Check me out. I'm here. What can I do for you? That's not how it's gonna happen. And Tom, it looks like we've got a funny man in the lobby today. I think it was, what was it, Cairo's PvP something or other? Just completely demolished himself right here. And, you know, that's what you love to see. Kids having fun out there. Driving recklessly. It's a great time. And, you know, I fully support that. Now, it looks like Snapshot is taking strategic maneuvers here to be in the optimal position in this game. Now, let's take a look at the inventory as he pulls it up here. He's got a level 3 vest, okay? A level 3 backpack, level 2 helmet, medkit, 1 first aid. He could use a couple more first aids, Bill. I think he's going to be able to go ahead and you know, really push those limits with that. I think it's a little strange that it has a giant H on it, like a hospital, but that's okay. 5 bandages to take place, you know, for those first aids that he's missing. 2 painkillers, 3 energy drinks, 5 fragmentation grenades, 1 stun. We're going to switch out that stun because no one cares. 198 5.56 rounds and 206 7.62. Let's see what plays out. We're going to jump back in to the game. And as Snapshot peeks this bush, he's going to change his laser sight to be shiny as fuck and to cause major retinal damage. Now, that's not rectal. I know a lot of you guys might want it to be, but it's just not. Oh, and there it is. The white rice pops up and Snapshot takes him down. He's got medkits. He's got everything he'll ever need. That, my friends, is how you play the game. He's going to drop those frag grenades, take those medkits. I don't know what else he's going to do. He doesn't have that much left to grab here. He's going to sit there like an idiot for a minute and really think about his actions. He takes the suppressor. He takes the compensator. And this game looks like it's heating up. 2 kills, 26 alive. Test server, November 30th. How are you? Nice to meet you. Now, I do want to go ahead and say one quick thing here. I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Tim, that Snapshot, okay, he has been drinking profusely before this this tournament here, this 1-game tournament on the public test servers that are completely fixed and just lovely. You know, big money rewards I think are going to be coming from this one here. But I believe he's been drinking quite a lot before this game, and you know, I'm not really sure if he's going to be able to pull it off. Let's see what happens. Let's check back into that inventory here. So as you can see, he picked up the suppressor for the M416, making it a little bit quieter. You know, reduces weapon sound to increase stealth, as it says. I would add on. It's great for muddling. You know, muddling anything in a drink. You know, just look at that shape. It's real good shape there, Tom. Tim, sorry about that. You know, it's been a rough day. He also picked up a compensator for that M416 as well to help with that recoil, which you don't necessarily need with the M416. It's just good to have in a 1v1 scenario. Okay, let's take a look. It looks like he's just aiming down sights randomly at flowers and bushes. No real reason there. I think he might have a problem with that tulip, Tom, but he's gonna go ahead and change that sight again from the smallest pin to the blinding asshole-sized one. Yeah, it's great. Good stuff there, Billy. Looking around every corner. Every corner is covered. And now it looks like we might have the same scenario here. Looks like we might have a similar scenario. That's 2 cars now that have come up and have been murdered. Let's see if we can make it a third. Okay? Now, there's a chance this gentleman, you know, will walk around the sides here. He's gonna see this yellow Dacia. There's no way he doesn't. Okay. We just want results. And that's what we're gonna get. Mr. Drizzy headshotting Boro with the Car 98. That's someone you want to watch out for. Mr. Drizzy has been known to headshot Boro with the Car 98, and Snapshot's just not going to have it today. You know, he's got that SKS compensated 8 times. He's got the M416 suppressed. Tactical stock, 40 rounds in the mag. Or technically 39, but you know what, Tim? I've had enough of your shit. And I think Snapshot's got the goods. I think he can go the distance. I watched him win a game. He wasn't even playing. Alright? He's in the circle. The circles are coming to him. He's getting lucky. He's feeling the juice. And it's worth a squeeze. I tell you that. He's feeling the wave, Tom. He's feeling the energy up, down, and around. Merry-go-round, carousel, if you will. Happy Gilmore references all around from Snapshot today. He's having a great time. He's feeling it. Now, it seems like there might be a player right here. He can see the player. He's going to take shots. Oh, and down goes Cooperino 16 by headshot with that SKS. Snapshot has never looked this consistent. And he's getting shot in the side of the face. Not feeling too happy about it. He's still getting shot at. I don't know how that's possible. What the fuck ever. He's gonna go ahead and painkiller. He was apparently hit. He's not touching me. It's a Car 98. I don't think he's got anywhere near the shot that he thinks he has. So we're going to go ahead and make a little move here. We're going to come up around. He had a vest that was much better than mine. Holy shit. Snapshot having some trouble with those advanced ballistics that have been added to the game. Blue Balls has said it in themselves. They're not sure if they think it's going to last. This guy is just asking to die, standing out here like this. It seems as if there's another player in the world out here, Tom. He's behind this tree, I believe, is where we saw him last. And, you know, I'm just not really sure what's going on anymore. Oh, there's one. Snapshot making a move. He's coming up and around. He's going to lay down here. He's going to prone. Which seems like a foolish move to be outside in a time like this. But he doesn't care. He's going to make a move into this 2-story, I believe. And he is. He's moving. He's on the move currently. He thinks he heard someone earlier, but he doesn't really give 2 shits. Moving in. We see that it has been looted. Is anyone in here? Is anyone in here? Can anyone hear me? Is anyone in this facility? The door is open. And, you know, that's just not something that we're going to put up with. I've never seen anyone close the door faster than that, Billy. Question is anyone in this room? Doesn't look like anyone is. So he's got a little freedom, a little room for creativity to be able to hit some shots. Now he is having a very, very large problem with those increased distances on the ballistics. Alright, or the rework of the ballistics, rather. Certainly not something he considers himself to be a professional with. He's in dead center of the circle. It looks like this is going to go the distance. I believe in him. We hope you guys do too. Can we get some cheers for our man Snapshot and the Eddie Murphy Player Unknown's Battleground Invitational Ball? It's just a real treat we have today. Now we have players trying to frag him out. Will this work? I don't think it will. He can get out. They cannot get up. Superior advantage. Superior playing. Another frag grenade comes up. They're not going to do anything. It's a pretty bad grenade, if I have to say so myself. 2 more cars coming in. Gunfights shall rain. Bullets shall hail. It is an absolute clusterfuck, Bill. I don't know if I would make it out of this. And I'm top 1 on continental Eastern European quadruped servers. So, you know. Oh, Test Gerbo takes out the Rusted Spoon. We've got 1 player behind the house. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, and Test Gerbo takes out Briak Pedersen, my best friend from high school. Call his mom. Arrange some flowers to be delivered. He's eliminated. Now, he might think that was me. He might... I apologize. In these heated moments, I just put myself in the situation. He might be thinking, Briak that is, that it was Snapshot. But oh no, it wasn't. He's ready to make a play. He's ready to vault out. Which window? I don't know. We will see. Drunken God takes out Bloody Wabbit. Elmer Fudd could never be more proud. Snapshot's ready, eyeing the door. He's looking to head peek, to head glitch, if you will, to peek, hoping. Oh, someone's inside. Someone is in the building. He is in the building. He is downstairs. He is moving and cruising. And down goes Test Gerbo. Simple as that. Snapshot makes quick work of him. Not hitting the head, saving that level 3 helmet. Very, very clean. Very, very professional. I just don't know what to say. I have no other words. How many of those? He's looking to take as many painkillers as possible because he wants to be able to really make the most of it. You know, he's got that extended quick draw now, so it's not just the extended mag. I think Snapshot can go the distance this game. He's gonna actually go ahead and do something a little unorthodox here, which is dropping that SKS for the Car 98. I think it's a good idea. I think his mother would agree. It seems like the right thing to do. He's gonna drop 78 rounds, take those so he can take more painkillers. And this is the play. This is the play. He is still safe. 9 players left. I am a Giraffe AMA. Killed Watson Dog. Nico 95 taking out Cryo 16. Just numbers everywhere. And you know, what can you say when the numbers are in your favor? You got to know how to hold them, know how to fold them. And that's that. Snapshot looking for an angle on one of the outside players, maybe not knowing his location. He's not able to find anyone right off the bat. He's still hopeful. He's, you know, moving as he peeks, you know, as to not be detected. But he doesn't want to sit too long because he is in the visibility, the visitation range of this window here. So this is the play. Okay, this is a professional tactic that Snapshot has coined throughout the PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds community. Leave this door open to make it look like you are hiding in there. All right? Sit in the corner, so the first thing that looks is there. This guy, blap, 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 dead. Level 3 helmet, thank you. And that's how it works. That's a professional. All right? They don't call him the professional for nothing. Let me tell you. They call him that. I heard someone say it once, so we're pretty much best friends. And Snapshot's drink was hastily interrupted by these shots coming out. Now he's hearing multiple shots from multiple angles. 3, Sniper rifles, 2 Kar 98s, and there's one right there. He's going to let him get settled, and then he's going to take the shot of the day. And here it comes. He completely whiffs. Oh, another just solid whiff there, Tom. And this guy's getting sniped at from 3 people. Real bad position to be in. No one wants to be in it. There he is. Can Snapshot hit it? I don't think he can. I think that one actually hit. He might have gotten a hit on that one. But let's look for his opponents, shall we? Now we can hear someone's over here, right? We can hear it. No eyes on the tango. It sounded like someone might have been over here as well. Oh, smoke grenade is out. Smoke grenade is out. We're going to have some movement in a second. I almost guarantee you that. Nothing yet. Still nothing in that smoke. Someone might be trying to met up here behind this tree. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I don't see anyone. Seems like a very odd situation. But the circle is actually moving out of these homes. So, you know, he's going to have to make a move here in a little bit. He doesn't have to move for at least 40 seconds. Actually, you could wait until the circle has moved in even more. And then decide to strike like a cobra that he is. So let's see how that works. Not quite sure what's happening. No one's actually sure what's really going on. But we're just going to play it out. How's that sound? And he's just continuously looking for angles, trying to make things work. And it's just... It's moving, honestly. I think he may have found a player. And that seems to be a motorcycle of some sort. Seems as if there might be a player there. But he's going to go ahead, play the smart game here. He's going to vault. He's going to vault. He's going to use the new vaulting mechanic. Oh, and there it is. Just a beauty. That's what you like to see. A clean vault right out of a dirty window. He's going to go up and over this fence here. And someone's shooting at me. At Snapshot, I mean, sorry. It's been a while. And he takes him out. Drunken God is down. Drunken God, I repeat, is down. He is using a full med kit to see if he can recover what he lost. Snapshot is looking unbeatable. Go ahead and see if he does have those bullet loops, and he does have that 4 times. He doesn't want the 8 times anymore because it just doesn't seem to be the best option. He's getting sniped at. He wants to get out of there. He's out of ammo. Oh, but someone saved Snapshot's life. What a game this is. Snapshot was out of ammo and gets saved at the last second. This is a game, ladies and gentlemen. What do we have here? Where is this other enemy? Snapshot's searching. Can't seem to find him quite yet. I don't know if he will. This is the game of games, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a little slack here. Focus up. The performance of a lifetime. Snapshot trying to get around the circle a little bit. Play a different angle to what he was originally working with. He has to make a big move here. Grenade. He's moving. He's moving. Snapshot is up. He's moving. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. He spots him. Eddy gets the kill. Snapshot is your 2017 Eddie Murphy PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds Ball champion. Snapshot has done it. 6 kills, rank 1, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This has been a great cast from myself, Bill, the man, Latigra, and my co-caster here, Tommy DeLong Days Jackson. Thank you so much for watching on this esports channel. This game is completely tournament ready. Release that 1.0 patch. Thank you so much. 6 kills, Snapshot, champion of the day. Winner, winner, a chicken dinner.